Welcome to the high-tech world of cosmetic manufacturing, where beauty meets precision engineering and raw organic science. Today we explore the creation of lipstick, a product found in millions of handbags around the world. We will reveal a surprising ingredient derived from animal bone that gives this lipstick its unique structure. The process begins in the raw materials bay, where cattle bones are collected from local food industries. These organic byproducts are repurposed here, transforming waste into a valuable mineral component for high-end cosmetic formulations. Workers thoroughly wash the heavy cattle bones in scalding hot water to remove all remaining organic residue.
The cleaned bones enter a high-pressure steam chamber to sterilize them completely and remove any natural grease.
Once dried, the bones are fed into a powerful crusher that breaks them down into smaller fragments.
The fragments are loaded into a calcination kiln, where temperatures reach over 1,000 degrees Celsius instantly.
This intense heat burns away all collagen and organic matter, leaving behind only pure white calcium phosphate.
The resulting material is brittle and chalky, known as bone ash, a source of natural calcium hydroxyapatite.
We feed the calcined bone ash into a ball mill, pulverizing it into an ultra-fine white powder. The powder passes through a micron-level sieve to ensure the particles are smooth enough for cosmetic application. Lab technicians inspect the powder for purity, ensuring it meets the strict safety standards for lip products. This bone calcium will act as a texturizing agent, providing stability and a matte finish to lipstick.
We now move to the pigment room, where vibrant iron oxides and organic lakes are carefully stored.
A chemist weighs precise amounts of red pigment, following a specific formula to create the desired shade. The dry pigment is poured into a mixer containing vegetable oils, beginning the process of color dispersion. Initial mixing creates a thick paste, but the pigment particles are still too large for smooth application. To solve this, the paste is poured onto a 3-roll mill, which grinds the particles down further. The steel rollers crush the pigment particles, ensuring the color will be even and vibrant on lips.
A blade scrapes the now smooth and glossy pigment concentrate off the roller and into a collection bucket.
Workers check the grind gauge to verify that the texture is perfectly smooth with no gritty particles. Simultaneously, we prepare the base using blocks of natural waxes like beeswax, candelilla, and carnauba wax.
Solid chunks of wax are added to a stainless steel kettle, heated to 80 degrees Celsius for melting.
The heat transforms the hard wax into a clear, golden liquid that will form the lipstick structure.
Moisturizing agents such as shea butter and vitamin E are stirred in to provide hydration and comfort.
The prepared red pigment concentrate is now poured into the hot wax base, infusing it with color. Mechanical paddles blend the mixture vigorously, ensuring the wax and pigments are fully integrated into one solution. Now, the critical ingredient is added as the worker introduces the fine white animal bone calcium powder. The calcium powder is dusted in slowly, disappearing into the red liquid to reinforce the structural integrity.
This calcium additive helps control the melting point and prevents the lipstick from breaking during daily use. A small amount of signature fragrance is added at the very end to give the lipstick a pleasant scent.
A sample is drawn from the kettle and compared against a master standard to ensure perfect color accuracy. Once approved, the hot liquid batch is pumped into a heated holding tank above the filling machine.
Metal molds, shaped like the final lipstick bullet, move along a conveyor and are slightly preheated.
Precision nozzles dispense the exact volume of hot liquid into the molds, filling them to the brim.
The molds pass over a vibrating table, to release any trapped air bubbles that could cause defects. The filled molds enter a cooling tunnel, where chilled air rapidly lowers the temperature to solidify the wax. Inside the tunnel, the chemical structure sets, and the bone calcium locks the shape into a solid bullet. After 15 minutes, the molds exit the tunnel, the lipstick now fully hardened and ready for extraction. An automated mechanical arm separates the split molds, revealing the perfectly formed lipstick bullets inside. The empty plastic tube mechanisms are pressed down onto the exposed base of the lipstick bullets. The machine pulls the tube upward, extracting the lipstick from the mold using suction and friction.
Now standing upright in their cases, the lipsticks travel to the finishing station for a final aesthetic touch.
Pass through a small open flame, which slightly melts the outer layer to create a glossy shine.
This flaming process also removes any microscopic imperfections or seam lines left by the metal molds.
An automated spinner twists the mechanism, retracting the delicate bullet safely down inside the plastic protective tube.
Quality control inspectors visually check every single unit, looking for dents, air bubbles, or color inconsistencies.
Any product that does not meet the strict visual standards is immediately removed and sent for recycling. Random samples undergo a breaking point test to ensure the bone calcium has provided sufficient structural strength.
A glide test measures the friction, ensuring the product applies smoothly to the skin without dragging.
Back on the line, high-speed robots place the decorative caps onto the tubes with rapid precision. A sticker machine applies the label to the bottom, identifying the specific shade name and batch code.
The finished units are fed into a cartoning machine, which folds the cardboard boxes around the cubes.
The individual boxes are sealed and automatically stacked into larger trays for bulk shipping and distribution.
Workers pack these trays into shipping cartons, building pallets that will travel to retailers globally.
Forklifts move the completed pallets into the warehouse, where thousands of shades await their final destination. The inclusion of bone calcium creates a unique matte texture that synthetic fillers often struggle to replicate. Compared to standard formulas, this calcium-rich blend offers superior durability and a longer-lasting wear on the lips.
Between colors, the mixing kettles are scrubbed with steam to prevent any cross-contamination of shades.
All wastewater from the cleaning process is treated on-site to remove pigments before returning to the system.
Modern factories rely on data analytics to optimize the ratio of ingredients and minimize raw material waste.
It is a fascinating cycle, transforming a discarded agricultural byproduct into a symbol of glamour and luxury. When applied, the consumer is unaware of the industrial journey and the complex chemistry on their lips.
Research continues daily as scientists test different ratios of bone powder to create new textures and effects.
We also test for heat stability, ensuring the lipstick won't melt in a handbag on a hot day.
Conversely, cold tests ensure the wax does not become too brittle and snap in freezing winter temperatures. Automation allows this single facility to produce over 100,000 units of lipstick every single day.
The speed of production is matched only by the rigorous precision required to maintain consistent quality control. Any plastic waste from the tube manufacturing is ground down and recycled back into the molding process.
The factory produces a wide spectrum of colors, from deep reds to subtle nudes, using similar base formulas. Lighter shades often require more titanium dioxide and bone powder to achieve the necessary opacity and coverage. Cleaning the 3-roll mill is a labor-intensive task, requiring complete removal of the previous color pigment.
Behind the machines, a skilled workforce monitors every step, combining artisanal knowledge with industrial-scale automation.
Security is tight, as proprietary color formulas and manufacturing techniques are closely guarded in trade secrets. As the shift ends, the factory continues to hum, preparing for the night shift to maintain production. Global demand for cosmetics never sleeps, requiring the facility to operate 24 hours a day efficiently.
Finished pallets are loaded onto trucks under floodlights, beginning their journey to distribution centers and airports.
From this single location, millions of lipsticks are exported to markets in Europe, Asia, and the Americas.
In the retail store, the product sits under bright lights, the final result of days of complex processing.
Customers test the shade, feeling the smooth texture created by the fine milling and bone calcium integration.
The opacity is perfect, a testament to the balance of pigment, wax, and the mineral reinforcing agents.
With a simple transaction, the manufacturing cycle is complete, and the product enters the life of the consumer.
We have traced the incredible transformation from raw animal bone to a sophisticated and beloved beauty product. It started with the crushing of calcined bones, extracting the white mineral powder needed for structure.
Continued with the careful blending of oils, waxes, and pigments to create a stable, colorful base.
And it finished with the molding and flaming process that gave the lipstick its iconic, flawless appearance.
This process highlights the unexpected connections between the agricultural meat industry and the high-fashion beauty world. By using byproducts like bone, the industry reduces waste and utilizes natural minerals instead of synthetic microplastics. The factory remains a beacon of industry, constantly evolving to meet new trends and stricter safety regulations. Innovation drives this sector, ensuring that even traditional ingredients like bone ash find a place in modern chemistry.
Every detail, from the logo stamp to the click of the case, is engineered for user satisfaction.
For now, the machines slow down briefly for maintenance, ready to start the cycle again at dawn. Lipstick is more than just makeup. It is a marvel of engineering, chemistry, and efficient industrial processing.
We hope this journey has illuminated the hidden science behind the products we use every single day.
Thank you for joining us inside the modern lipstick factory and witnessing the full manufacturing process firsthand.
Please subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the industrial origins of your favorite items. Your support allows us to travel the world and document these incredible feats of engineering and production. Until next time, keep questioning the world around you and the origins of everything you consume. Goodbye.